I'm Shannon. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. But guys, hurricane weekend. This is going to be a lull vlog, meaning nothing exciting will be happening because the country is basically shut down. We have little, well not little, but a Miss Melissa, that hurricane, it's on its way to Jamaica. So we're in preparation mode. So Dwayne is still on the road trying to get like some last minute stuff. It is Saturday, well into the afternoon. I think it's maybe 2 o'clock or so now. I spent the morning finalizing the edits on my Nicaragua vlog, posted that because I wanted to get that out the way before we lose electricity and all of the excitement. And so, you know, if people have nothing to do tonight, they can watch the vlog. But yeah, I'm so well, I don't know what this vlog is going to be because it's just we're hurricane watching, so we'll be hurricane watching together. You know how unserious I am about this hurricane. When I heard the hurricane was coming, guess what I did? While everybody I run around, I buy flashlights and battery and all that, guess what I made sure that I got? A television for our bedroom, like a big one. This is a 55-inch and I got it from Jewelry Collection.
What is that?
So yeah, when I was telling Donald, I'm like, Donald, I'm on my way. Hurricane will come, I'm on my way to Jewelry Collection to go get a TV. It's just like, you're so unserious. Everybody I try get things to actually prepare. I'm just like, that's preparation for me. I want to be able to lie down in my bed comfortably. I can watch a big screen TV. So I'm very happy, very happy. The other night, Bailey and I, we were in bed watching it, very comfortable, watching the rain. It was good. But yeah, the place is just like overcast now. But yeah, the place is a bit overcast. Maybe it's not picking up properly on the camera, but we will see. Anyway, I am about to rewatch my vlog while I wait for Dwayne to get here. We needed like some batteries and lights and stuff because for this apartment we don't have a generator. At our last apartment we had a generator. Here we don't have a generator. We are supposed to have one. It's in the contract, but we don't have one. But that's a conversation for another day. But yeah, we don't have a generator. So if light goes or goes cook, at our last apartment it was so nice, like having the generator. So now Dwayne went and got like lights and stuff just to make sure if light gone, at least, you know, we have that. And another concern of ours are the glass, like in the apartment, because we have 4 balconies and they're all like glass doors. So yeah, hopefully, you know, nothing happens. But the main balcony, that one is double lined, so I think that one is hurricane resistant. The others, not too sure about those, but we're just hoping that, you know, nothing happens, all goes well. I'm just more concerned about like the country in general, because apparently this hurricane is coming with a lot of rain and it's not just going to be passing over quickly. So that just means flood, and we don't have proper drainage. And yeah, that's my biggest concern, like how much it's going to set us back as a country. So hopefully it doesn't cause too much damage. We are praying. But yeah, we're in hurricane preparation mode. I also wanted to take out my hair this weekend and pull it out and everything, and with the hurricane I come and I'm just like, if I take this out, I need to put in a style immediately because I don't know what the condition is underneath in terms of what state my hair is in. So I would have needed to do my hair immediately. So I say, you know what, let me just wash it and go and bounce it for another week. And you know, that's what we're doing. But right now I'm going to the vlog that I posted. I'm going to watch it because I don't know, I watch my stuff, especially like this one, which is very entertaining. Like, I enjoyed editing the Nicaragua vlog, so I'm gonna go watch it. And Bailey enjoys watching her vlogs too, especially because she wasn't there. Breakfast is in the next, what, 1.5 hours? Bailey,
There's no teacher to show you what to do.
well, Auntie Shakira was.
Why?
Alright, let me show you guys what my husband get, because my husband focuses light. We need light. Although I'm just like, babe, we don't really need light because we'll be sleeping when it's dark. But he got this. You got this from what? From Azan?
Yes.
So this is it. So you have the light from there and I guess from here. He got
We have attachments as well.
yes, he got this. Oh, you turn this off. Oh, okay.
It has 6 modes.
And hold on. He got this. Another light, but this one has a fan.
It's a fan with a light.
It's a fan with a
and
light. Okay. And oh, these two, cause you know we have to see everything that's happening. We got these two lights.
No, they come with the first one. They're not in
Oh, they came with this.
Yes.
Okay. Well, one thing, you know, we will be able to see what's going on. We may not have anything else, but at least we'll have light. Morning, beautiful people. It's actually Sunday morning, the next day. But I haven't really been vlogging because there's nothing really to vlog because we've just been at home watching shows, and I've been watching vlogs. You know, I'm a YouTube girly. I love watching vlogs. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We removed the stuff from the balcony and we put them on the inside, like the table, like the outdoor table and chairs. I also froze some, like, make ice. I put water in like the 2-pound bags and I put those in the freezer. Yeah, hopefully they freeze before light goes. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We have not been doing anything. And this little one living her best cozy life.
If red is low.
Dwayne just came back, and the amount of snacks that we have in the snack drawer now. Yeah, look at this. Snack drawer full. And it's my husband in the kitchen making hurricane banana bread. Where I use the hurricane and motivate my husband coming out of the kitchen. Can believe that? Can we believe that? Anyway, right now I'm going to make some curry chicken. It's Sunday, yes. I'm gonna make some curry chicken before we lose electricity and we can't cook anything because we have an electric stove. That's a downside with electric stove, you know, during times like this. But listen, we felt a little breeze a while ago, just a whiff, and that was enough to scare us. I'm sure that was nothing. So I just can't imagine like when the real deal starts. I'm kind of low-key, I get nervous. I'm trying to stay away from social media because people are posting like the news clippings, because we have CNN in Jamaica, CBS, Fox News, everybody's here. And it's just like, babe, what they call it, fear mongering?
It's not fear mongering. That is what it is, but I don't believe
that is what it. Yeah, but it's just like making, yeah, because it's making me so nervous.
Yes,
and there's nothing I can do.
People need to be realistic about what's happening. They shouldn't be caught off guard and just assume nothing is going to happen. That's
No, but
worse.
I'm talking
That's how
about
people
me.
don't.
I know how serious it is. I don't need them to
But it's not
continuously.
fear mongering though. Fear mongering is when there's not really a threat and you make it seem that way.
All right, fine. What is causing in me, my reaction, it's causing major anxiety. So I'm just praying and just trying to stay away. All right. Hurricane update. It is now Monday afternoon and still not much action, but in terms of trying to get ready, as part of our preparation, what we've done is try to use rope to reinforce the doors, like this glass door. Doing is also on the road because we're trying to source a gas stove and gas as well, like a one burner stove, so we can cook. Because at first we were just like, oh, we'll be fine, but to think about the fact that we have an electric stove, and if we don't have electricity for an entire week, I just can't see us eating like dry goods for an entire week. So doing is on the road. He went to his aunt to try to get the gas stove, and then we're trying to get gas itself. So yeah, hopefully he's able to secure that. Things still pretty calm, but yeah, this is the most rain that we've gotten, and yeah, just waiting. No, I must say that I have been very anxious though. Last night we went to bed at, well, this morning at 4:30, because I don't know, I just feel so anxious. I got emotional this morning because I was watching a video and then they were playing, and I got like really emotional this morning because I was watching a video. That's why I have to stay away from like social media and any type of content in relation to the hurricane, because I feel it deeply. I watched a video, they were showing like people just putting things together, and they were playing the song, Jamaica love, I wanna be Jamaica, and that made me like so emotional. Like I'm just praying for my island. Like I love this island so bad. We've been doing so good in terms of our development and so on, and I just feel like if we get major damage, it is going to set us back a lot. And I just don't want any like loss of life. You know what I mean? But apparently people are being smarter this time around. People are actually taking heed and going to the shelter and like going to higher ground. So yeah, that's the update from us. Bailey is fine. It's as if, it's business as usual. I'm trying not to, offload my anxiety on her as much as I can. But yeah, apparently it's going to hit at 2 a.m. tonight. It's going to make landfall. And like my mother said, like nighttime hurricane is the worst. Is the worst. You can't say anything. So yeah, that's the update. For now, it's raining and we're trying to source a gas stove. Today is November 1st, and it's actually the weekend after Hurricane Melissa hit Jamaica. And it's just been a very somber week, to put it lightly. This morning was actually the first morning I've woken up like feeling a little bit a little bit at ease somewhat, because guys, I don't even know how to explain like how I've been feeling for the past week, other than like a sense of heaviness, heartbreak for what my country is currently going through, and what I've seen like a lot of persons have experienced, like the level of devastation that that hurricane has caused in the western side of Jamaica is just like, I just, it's just been very heartbreaking, let's put it that way. I've been crying non-stop this week, seeing the videos and so on, and it's not even so much the damage, because I know that we can rebuild and everything. It's really like the interviews, like when you watch the interviews, like that is what gets to me, and you can see like people are breaking, and that's just, yeah, that's just rough. Like, this hurricane is one of the scariest things like I've experienced in my life, and Kingston never really gets much of it. I actually started recording like last weekend, because y'all know I do weekend vlogs, and I recorded, you know, the preparation process and so on, and like the waiting. But I'm telling you, when the breeze started, like the last thing on my mind was to take up that camera, because I was filled with so much anxiety. Like, I did not sleep that entire weekend. Like, I could sit in the bed, I feel like my body just like shaking. So it was rough. It was rough, but I'm so grateful that we are safe, we're well, nothing was destroyed, everything was fine, because like I said, Kingston did not get the blunt of the hurricane. It was projected that Kingston was going to get a much greater hit. Not necessarily that it was going to make landfall in Kingston, but we were going to be affected much greater. But it took another course, and the western side of the island has been like extremely damaged, and people have lost everything. And it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking to watch. I have to take a break from social media, because seeing everything, I was just like really not doing anything for my mental health, and I just have to focus on how I can help the best I can. Today I'm actually on my way to go and pick up some items to donate to one of the hurricane relief projects that people have going on. A friend of mine, she is going to Westmoreland, like her district, the district that she's from in Westmoreland, to donate. So I'm going to be taking some stuff to her for them to take down today. I bought some things in Price Mart yesterday. I took some stuff from our cupboard, like, you know, tin stuff and so on. And I need, no, this morning I'm going to go down to Gibbon Trading, because I want to get like some diapers. I want to donate diapers as well. So I'm going to get those stuff together. Also, I packed some clothes, some of Dwayne's clothes, because I don't have much clothes to donate, because I had donated a lot when we moved and give away and all of that. But Dwayne had some stuff, so I packaged some of his clothes, food items, you know, just stuff like that. So that's what we're doing first thing this morning. Then in the afternoon, I need to pick up a cake, because Dwayne's parents are here. They had planned their trip from before. Dwayne's father is celebrating his 70th birthday, and the party is this evening. And it's just kind of like so weird, because it's like after the hurricane, like Kingston is just like back to normal, and like you have to go back to your everyday life. And then when you go on social media and you see the devastation, it's just like, it's like a warped version of your reality, because you know this is taking place, but yet still it's like business as usual where you're at. And it's like, how do you move on? And I think it's a bit of like survivor's guilt, because that could have been us. Like, it's the grace of God why it wasn't like Kingston that was impacted in that way. So it's just been yeah, it's tough and it's weird, because now in terms of this evening we have a party that we're going to, and you're supposed to be like in a celebratory mode, but you know, like there's a lot of devastation taking place, and yeah, it's weird, but that's the reality of my life. I vlog my life. Sometimes we're vlogging happy celebratory moments and all the good things, and then you have moments where this is not so pretty. But this is what we'll be up to this weekend.
Are you young or old?
I'm old enough. Alright.
Grandpa's older.
Yes, and today's grandpa's birthday. But these are some of the stuff. We'll have mackerel. I think this is, what's this? Condensed milk. Some ramen. Some sardines. Some corned beef, milk powder. Corn, bun, crackers.
I see the milk powder.
Cereal. Tissue. And we're about to get some other things as well.
Milk powder. I want to see the milk powder.
Guys, guess what Bailey just asked me a while ago? She's like, okay, mommy, can we play random questions? First question was how she ended up in my tummy in the first place. And then the girl is like, mommy, what random cravings did you have when I was in your tummy? I'm like, girl, where you get that from? And she's like, Peppa Pig's mom had random cravings. Like, I need to be paying attention to these cartoons.
Mommy, do you know something?
What?
Well, when George was in Mommy Pig's tummy, Mommy Pig's craving was ketchup and banana.
Oh,
So she
interesting.
put the ketchup on the banana.
Oh, yuck. But no, Bailey, I did not have any random cravings when I was pregnant with you when you were in my tummy. So that's what I was saying, like Kingston is literally just like back to normal. It's like business as usual, which is just so bizarre, but life must go on. We have to rebuild. But yeah, it's so interesting that Kingston, like, life just has to go on, but we need to rebuild. So we have to get up and go out and get it and do what we have to do, right? Because Jamaica is gonna be even stronger, much better. Like, we are going to get through this as a people. Like, I don't know, like, I'm obsessed with Jamaica. Like, I love Jamaica so much, and to see my beautiful island being in such a devastating state, like, has honestly broken my heart. It's rough, but we're gonna rebuild. We got this. We're gonna rebuild. Also, I forgot to mention, if anyone wants to support or contribute, the government has launched like an official website. So I'll put that in the description box for you guys to donate if you are so moved to. But that is like an official site, because some people are out there scamming. Yeah, so that experience a while ago was not worth it. I did not expect to be in there that long waiting and just the hustle. They're saying that it's because it's a Saturday, but still, that's not worth it for me. Like, the amount that I would be saving, like, no, I'll just go to a regular supermarket and join the line. But I ended up getting diapers. I also got rice and flour. What else I got? I got something else, I just can't remember. But yeah, I'm now heading. Yeah, Bailey even fell asleep, and I think that's why the lady ended up being sorry for me, and she's like, all right, baby mother, give me a paper, and sorted me out. But yeah, that was very hectic. I don't know if the savings was worth it, to be honest. But now I'm heading to New Kingston to drop the stuff off, and then I'm going to go and collect the cake. I'm so hungry, haven't eaten anything from morning. I just had a cup of coffee. white tube dress. It's actually like a midi dress. I can't show you guys the full thing. Let me see. Yeah, it's like it has a slit. But yeah, this is the best I can do right now. But yeah, I'm ready. Very like simple makeup, and I just pulled my hair back because I really need to take out this weave. Like, I've had it in for so long, and every single time I said that I'm going to take it out, there's like an event and I don't know what is underneath it. So you know, I am at the stage where as soon as I take it out, I have to do something like immediately because I don't know what is going on. And every single time I'm supposed to take it out, like something comes up. But hopefully tomorrow we will see. Actually, no, I can't do it tomorrow because again, I need to like literally be in a hairdresser's chair immediately after I take it out. Like, that's so bad. It is. And my hairdresser is not here. I have to find somebody else, and that is why it's taking me so long because Lataya gone, and yeah, I have no one to do my hair, so I need to like find someone and do the whole thing. And for me, like, I had such a nice relationship with Lataya for my hairdresser, and to go build that and find somebody else, and yeah, I don't know, that is going to be tough for me. But anyway, I really need to get the hair out. But this is me for the dinner, well, the party. Like, it's like a dinner party type of situation. I think I'm going to just wear like maybe my Bridget Rose, the gold one, and yeah, that's it. I might add some more like bangles and stuff on my arm, but yeah, not doing too much. So happy birthday, happy birthday to you, dear mama.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Oh, I saw the 7 gone already.
Daddy, Grandpa wants to cut the cake with karate.
You have to ask Grandpa if you can cut it with him.
Are you going to cut it with karate?
Oh, did you know that?
I heard you.
You heard
Yeah,
me.
tell him to do it now. Let's just see.
Alright, the
All right,
knife
the
is
knife is
coming.
coming. So you can take a touch, you know. Granddaughter, what's her name?
See all the grands.
Oh, all the grands are here. You wanted to touch a cake? I wanted to touch a cake just now. You are entitled, you know. Choke the cake. All right. You are a very disciplined young lady. 3. Ha! Not one camera flash. You have to do that again.
It's a few days later, but this week, yeah, things just went a little downhill after that. That Sunday evening, because honestly, I just went into a little funk, and then also feeling weird, like getting up and doing things, and I don't know, it just felt weird to be doing anything and vlogging and like all of that, to be honest with you, because I was consuming so much of the post Melissa destruction videos and so on, and I think like it really was affecting me mentally. So yeah, I really needed to take that break, but I feel like I'm feeling a lot better now because I'm seeing, like, now when I scroll, I'm seeing more like positive imagery in terms of people are getting the relief bags and the support that they need. They finalized constructing the field hospital in St. Elizabeth, like, well, Black River specifically. So, you know, like, I'm feeling a little bit more hopeful. Our Prime Minister, he was saying, you know, it's time to like get up now and like get going, because that is what Jamaica is about. We get up, we're going through things, but you get up and you're resilient and you just keep going. So that was very motivating for me. Like, instead of just sitting back and like, oh, should my life be at a standstill, like really feeling like, yeah, you need to get up and do something now. So I ended up, like shaking off that sadness and so on, and it's just like time now to focus on moving on with our life, right? So with that, I decided to take myself out of a slump. I really needed to get my hair done. I've had that weave in for so long and I really wanted to take it out, but it was just never the right time with everything happening and with the hurricane and all of that. But yesterday I decided like, yeah, I need to get my life together. So I got my hair done, much shorter. It's a different weave. This is like, I think this is 12 inches. And I really like it. I did the center part, did some beach loose waves type of thing in it, or curls, or whatever you call it. But yeah, I like it a lot. Give the long hair a break. I was thinking of whether or not to do the pixie cut, but I'm honestly not ready to do the pixie cut again. I think I want to grow my hair out a little bit more. But yeah, that's the plan. I kind of really wanted you guys to see the process of like me doing my hair and everything, but I just was not like the vlogging thing. Yeah, it was not the time to like focus on vlogging. But the next time, I think when she comes to do my hair, I'll probably vlog it. Her name is Shanoy. She's a traveling hairstylist, and she comes to your home and do your hair. So it's very convenient where I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to figure out who's going to watch Bailey while I'm getting my hair done, like that type of thing. So works out for me. It's kind of like a mom hack. So if you can get like services done at home, like yeah, it works out. Anyway, that's the update from me. Now it is Friday evening and we are just going to be chilling at home as usual for the most part, doing as if like what we're doing for dinner, and just like something simple and easy. And he's like, okay, hot dogs. So he's picking up like sausage and bread so we can make hot dogs. And then I'm supposed to be having like movie night with Bailey because she wants to watch Mulan. So it's just going to be like an easy chill evening for us. I am going to have a glass of wine, watch a movie with Bailey, just like chill out and unwind. So now I'm going to hop in the shower and get ready for my evening. But I like my hair. I feel so much better. Like, yeah, I feel so much better. I feel like I've been in a slump for like 2 whole weeks. Yeah. Good morning. I am so tired. We went to bed. Dwayne and I went to bed after after 2 because we stayed up and we were watching after like with Bailey and whatever. I actually fell asleep after Mulan, which is actually a very nice movie. I enjoyed it. I didn't know it was more like action based as opposed to, you know, those type of Disney movies usually have like that like a romance type of thing to it, but not Mulan. It's more action based. Yeah, I don't really have much planned for today. I have an airport pickup, and then Bailey's going to hang out with her grandparents because they're here, and they'll be spending tonight with us as well. So that I think I'm just gonna drop her off because they want to do like she wants to hang out with her grandparents. The grandparents want to hang out with their grandchildren. Sorry, I don't know what's happening to me. I'm probably just so tired. But yeah, so I think they're doing like they want to do like a hangout at Devon, so I'm dropping her off there. Did I ever show you guys our guest room? Like this room? Well, this is our guest room. This is where my in-laws stay when they come here. But they also have like a nice view. I'm not sure if you guys can see. Yeah, very beautiful day. But yeah, this is the guest room. I can't wait to add like character to this room, to be honest. But you know, this room is the least of our priority right now. I would really want to do something fun in this room in terms of the decor and stuff, but one step at a time. We still have my room to do, and we still have a lot of other things to deal with. But for the most part, in here, I keep most of my clothes. So these, like my work stuff. I have work dresses here, and it's just yeah, my clothes are here. So if y'all are wondering where all the clothes from the walk-in closet is, it's in here. And I have in one of the closets in our bedroom, I have clothes in there too. And then this dresser, this has a lot of my clothes as well. I have jeans here. I think these are just like random things. Like I definitely need to organize, and like swimsuits and stuff I keep in this drawer. I have like workout clothes in this one. So yeah, this room, guest room, but it's also my room. You know what? You know what annoys me? Like I feel like I have a lot of clothes and I do have space for clothes, but yet still at the same time I don't have any clothes because I don't have anything to wear. Like that's just so annoying. Like I always feel like I need to shop for clothes because I just feel like I'm not have the clothes. Went to gymnastics, came home, straightened up the house a little bit. I did dishes. I was on the phone with Sanai, my sister, for forever. She's putting me onto Korean drama, so I have shows to watch, like all sorts of stuff. I also started on dinner because I'm making stew peas because I think my in-laws, they haven't had stew peas as yet, so I think that will be good because I know that my mother-in-law, she likes stew peas. And now I'm actually ready to head to the airport. I'm going to drop off Bailey by her grandparents, and then I'm going to do my airport pickup and then come back and like finish cooking and so on. So I'll show you guys like the stew peas and stuff at that point. But yeah, kind of rush. I'm not really documenting much of everything. Like for example, gymnastics, I'm like, yeah, I don't really not need for see gymnastics because listen, nothing has changed. Nothing I go on a gymnastics. I think next term I'm gonna try to find a different gymnastics program for her. I also think that I want to put her in dancing, so I need to find like a dance class because my girl have rhythm and like she's been showing interest in dancing, like outside of ballet, just like regular like dancing and stuff. But yeah, I am about to head to the airport. I'm wearing my linen shirt. This, y'all know, this is like my Saturday uniform. Linen shirt. This shirt is from H&M. So good. Like, it gets better with every wash. And I've had it for so long. I absolutely love this shirt. Every opportunity I get for wear it, I've worn it. I'm wearing it with these jeans. These are from Target, and I took out my oldie but goodie Tory Burch yellow bag, which I haven't worn in so long, but I wanted like a pop of color. And when I was going through my closet the other day, I saw it and I'm like, yo, long time I don't wear it. But I love this bag. Like, look at it. It's so good. It's so good. And I think I bought this bag in 2000, I want to say 2017 or 2018, sometime around that point. And such good quality leather. Like, I love it. It's really, really, really nice. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna head to the airport. No makeup or anything like that because there's just no need right now. Just not in the mood. And look at my sweet girl. Say hi to the vlog, really.
Hi, vlog.
She's finishing up her porridge. I love the convenience of a drive-through ATM. Like, I'm a drive-through girly, and ATM being drive-through, love it. Love that for me. Back home now, and I'm about to start on my stew peas. So I don't know, should I walk you guys through? Well, I'm just gonna like narrate what I'm doing so that you guys know like how I cook my stew peas. So first, I boiled off all the meat, which is I have pigtail, corn pork, and corned beef, like salted beef in it. So I boiled that off 3 times, and I added the peas to it to let it soak. That is what I would have shown you guys before I left out. So now I'm putting it, like everything, in my instant pot. So this is what it's looking like, and I'm going to pressure this for 20 minutes. Alright, so while the pressure cooker is going, I prepped my seasonings that's going into the pot. So I have diced onion, and I diced the onion because I like when the onion in the stew peas is kind of like cooked in it, you know what I mean? So diced onion, I have garlic, I have pimento, thyme, scallion, and a whole of pepper. And I'm not going to cut the pepper or anything, I'm just going to drop it in the pot. So this is like the natural seasonings that I'm going to put. Of course, I'm going to put some powder seasoning and so on, so I'll show you guys that when I'm like seasoning up my pot. I'm also going to put spinners in it. Spinners are like tiny dumplings, which is just flour and water, no salt. Don't put no salt in your spinners. The soup is already salt, so you don't need no salt in your spinners. So I'm going to do my spinners, put on my rice while all of that is happening. So as soon as it finished pressure, I just put it in the pot, season up my pot, and let it do its thing. So it's done. This is like a piece of the beef, you guys can see, and everything is pressured enough where it's not falling apart. That's what I've been working on, because sometimes a stew pea is like the pigtail will fall apart, and then you can see peas completely cooked. So now to transfer this to another pot that I'm actually going to cook in. And it's at this point now that I'm going to start to season up my pot, and you can put everything in it one time if you feel like doing that, because I just put everything in and then allow it to cook. Then I'm going to add the powder seasonings and usual suspects complete seasoning. So I put that in. Then adobo. Adobo is my girl. Of course, I don't think you can complete a Jamaican dish without Maggi all-purpose seasoning. Is it focusing? Yeah. And I don't use a lot of this because Maggi salt. So just not a lot. Not a lot. And then I'll add a little bit of black pepper. And that's pretty much the seasoning in the pot, but of course you're gonna taste it to make sure that it's to your liking, and then you adjust the seasoning accordingly. But allow the seasoning to cook out a little bit before you taste it. And as the pot is bubbling, I am going to add my spinners really thin. Also, I add a little bit of coconut milk powder. It doesn't have to be powder, it can be canned, but I try not to do too much, a little bit. Okay, and we're all done, and it tastes good. And also rice ready and fluffy. It's Sunday the next day, and we are actually heading to Hillshire now. My in-laws, they want fishing festival from Hillshire. Mind you, I don't know what state Hillshire is in since the hurricane, so we're just going to have to find out together. But that's where we're heading now. This morning I got up, I made salt mackerel rundown with we got roast breadfruit. We did that with pear and plantain, so that was a very nice like Jamaican breakfast for them. I also did Bailey's hair for the week, and yeah, that's pretty much all that I've been doing this morning. So now we're heading to Hillshire. I'm wearing this dress. It's a mini dress that I probably have shown you guys. Let me lower it to see. Let me lower. Yeah, so this is it. It's a little cute like knitted mini dress, and I really like it. I got it from Target when we were last in the States. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing, and then of course my big sick everyday face. But I just realized that I didn't put on any mascara, and this is a mascara that I use, this Maybelline Sky High. But yeah, we are heading to Hillshire, and I'm actually looking forward to eating some fish and festival. Back home now from Hillshire, and the food was mwah, as per usual. And I told you guys my strategy in terms of buying fish from Hillshire. Tell them your budget and you won't be surprised, right? But yeah, that was good. I actually now have the apartment to myself for at least 2 hours. I'm hoping at least 2 hours, because Dwayne went to drop off his parents. I'm like, carry your daughter with you because I need a break. So I am going to take off my makeup. I have a Korean drama that my sister has been begging me to watch. It's called My Dearest. She the amount of time she's been raving about it. She's like, she watched it twice, like the entire series 2 times, because she loved it that much. So I am going to relax and read that, because it's also all subtitles that I have to read, because it's not like English voiceover or anything. So I need to focus. So I get 2 hours to myself on this beautiful Sunday evening, and I'm very, very excited about that. So I'm just gonna lie in bed and do that and relax. So yeah, that's it for the weekend. I know it's just been like a chill vlog. Nothing much is happening. Like, listen, nothing much is happening in Jamaica. Like, everybody just keeping it easy, keeping it cool, you know, trying to mentally recover from that hurricane that literally I don't even know how to put in words the impact that has had on our country. But we are trying to recover. We're trying to, you know, get back to our lives and everything, while, you know, still trying to contribute to relief efforts that's going on there. I'll see you guys in the next vlog, and again, thank you so much for watching. Those of you who would want to support the Hurricane Melissa Relief Fund in Jamaica, I'll leave the website in the description box. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. As always, I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.